and welcome to Vlogmas day 10. Yeah, it is day 10. Hello, it is 8 o'clock and Sam is taking the dog out, so this is my one lion of the week. I think it's going to be a little bit chaos for the rest of the week, so I'm going to soak up this little bit of quiet time in the morning before anything else gets going. I'm uploading pulling all the footage from yesterday's Vlogmas into my laptop, and I'm gonna just chill. I made my coffee already. I got out, made coffee, got some water, and now I'm settled back in here probably until 9. I think that's probably when Sam will get back, and then I'll probably get up. So about an hour. I'm gonna work away on my Cathy cardigan again because I'd like to get that joined in the round tomorrow. And yeah, I've got lots of admin to do today. Busy day ahead, but I'm going to just stop and soak up some quiet time first. I just got the exciting email that says, your photos, 6 season jacket, which means that Jasmine has sent me my pictures from the weekend. Just said, thanks for having me in Vlogmas and giving me my minutes of glory and becoming YouTube famous. So you're very welcome, Jasmine. Here is number 2. I thought I would film my first reaction. Let's see. Can I remember my password? Do I have a password? I'm gonna accidentally lock myself out. There we go. Oh my goodness, they're so cool. There's a very cool... I'm only on the very first ones. Look at these. How cool is that? Like, we're in the forest. I always end up with hundreds of pictures and I only ever use a handful of them on the pattern launch weekend. Okay, that is so far my favourite one. I think it's so cool. That one is getting posted today. Actually, I'll download the whole gallery in a second. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, my mum looks so good. Such a poser. Oh, I always love that when Rebecca, other Rebecca, and Maggie, her mum, do the pictures, they do quite a lot. Rebecca is a jeweller. She makes beautiful beaded jewellery, and both of them always coordinate the jewellery that they're wearing to the pattern, like the yarn they've used. And so there always ends up some like fantastic shots of the jewellery with the pattern and it looks so good. Oh my goodness, Maggie made a dressing gown length version, like a house coat version, and it looks so cosy and warm. Oh, they're so good. Oh, I'm so pleased. I love pattern day. It's so fun. Oh, look. They're so cute. With their matching jewellery on. This is a brooch. And they've got Maggie's got earrings that match. It's so cute. I'm going to download them all. And then work out what I'm going to post. I usually pull up a PowerPoint or like a keynote on my computer and pull the pictures I'm going to put in the order so that they end up looking like that on my grid. Oh, but I genuinely love like every single one of these pictures. It's so cool. They're so moody. There's a really cool one of like me with the castle behind me that I really like. Ah, and there's some of me and my mama. Look! That's my mama and that's me. Right, I'm gonna go look through all of these and then get down to work. My unit arrived! It took 2 guys to get in and they were like, oh, it's a heavy one, so getting this out of the box is going to be fun, but I'm nothing if not determined. I really should stop and make lunch soon. What is it? Okay, 20 minutes before I need to make lunch. Can I get this unpacked? Let's find out. I like it a lot. It's darker than I thought it would be. I was expecting like a slightly lighter wood, But I think it's going to go really well in this room. So it looks like dog likes it. It's super chill, it's going to be nice. I feel like this room's finally getting there. So we'll have it there, we'll have some artwork above it, and we're going to put all of our, we really like cocktails, all the cocktail stuff is going to go in this cupboard to hopefully free up some space in my kitchen for kitchen things. Should be making lunch, but I just come into our bedroom, put puppy for a sleep, and the lighting in here is really nice. So I'm going to get some footage of my 6 season jackets, all 4 of them. Some video content to turn into TikTok content and a reel to post on Saturday. And I've got one picture hook on the wall and I've got this like nice gingham bedspread, so I'm going to use a combination of the bedspread and the wall. I'll just take loads of footage right now. I'm not going to edit anything, but that's fine. Content of all 4 of them. This is how it looks like. All in the middle of my bed.
Who would have thought that Christmas could bring tears to my eyes? Don't get me wrong, still enjoy full times. We're gonna sing this song. Look at the snow, it's Christmas. And there's our mistletoe among all the gifts and all the Christmas cards. I think of you, don't forget. I ring a bell for those who have nothing, so lend a helping hand. And if you do the very best you can, it won't be hard to understand.
I did it at 7 PM. I cleared my emails and I got my 6 season final copy to my tech editor. And now I can breathe. I was really struggling to motivate myself, and it turned out all I needed was to watch Chelsea Yarns whilst doing it, because they have so much energy that I thought maybe like by osmosis of listening to them whilst I edited it might make the difference, and I think it did. I also got a couple of TikToks filmed today. I got all my pictures ready for sharing over the next couple of days. I got my video content done for the next couple of days, so all in all I'm feeling it pretty good. I had to go make some dinner. We're gonna have tacos. I don't want to eat. I don't really feel like any food. Maybe we'll have ramen instead. It'll be something easier. I don't know, I just feel like curling up in a ball and eating chips all night. But that is not a reasonable thing to do. The other good news is that I got my Kathy all steamed It is not the most accurate, like steaming it's not going to give me the most perfect indication, but it will help me understand if I'm on gauge and if it looks like it's going to go about right, and it does. So that is perfect. This is what it's looking. It is looking so good. I'm really glad I switched to the white. I think it's going to be the most like perfectly delicate little project. Hey, I'm even for Christmas. That's maybe a bit eager. Maybe for New Year's Eve. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's super lovely. It's quite a small neckline. I'm planning to do a very small amount of rib, so like a 2cm ribbing. But that's my only thing that's a little bit concerning right now is the neckline a little too small? I don't think so. A really great resource. I forgot how to say that word. A really great book is this incredible book called A Knitter's Handy Book of Top-Down Sweaters. Let me just find that. I've got a PDF of it, so I can never find page 1. It's by Anne Budd, and it is called The Knitter's Handy Book of Top-Down Sweaters. It has multiple patterns in it, but it also just has some really good size charts or like finished measurement charts for patterns or for different constructions, and it also was quite good at having like step-by-step instructions for a few different constructions. I used it when I was doing my my Cara wrap, because it was my first set-in sleeve. And it is just quite good at being like, here's where you could consider placing short rows, or like here's where like you have to add some extra shaping, and it's a very detailed schematic. So I think it's a relatively traditional book. Like there's quite a lot in there that isn't the most, like I think the patterns are really ugly. I think I can say that without that offending anyone. Yeah, the publication date was 1956 apparently. Really? No. Anne Budd was born in 1956. It's like, what? The book came out in 2012. So yeah, they do feel like 12 years old worth of content, but they have seamless yoke, so like a round yoke sweater, raglan, set-in sleeve, saddle shoulder, and a modified drop shoulder. Is that all their sweaters? And then like personal touches, further reading, and they're just it's got children's and adults, so it's probably one of my most referenced texts, and it has been especially recently for my 2 set-in sleeve designs. Oh, and apparently Jared Flood is one of the guest designers. You can tell I've never actually read this cover to cover. I just look at what I need to find. So yeah, really pleased with this. It is the exact shape I'm looking for. Set-in sleeves always look so small. If you're used to knitting a raglan, you're obviously knitting like all of this all at once. If you're knitting a drop shoulder, you're knitting like out to here, or even further, sometimes out to here. A set-in sleeve is really, like it's going to come right up to the tip of your shoulder blade. And so they always look so small when they're finished, but I'm enthusiastic about this. Oh, I feel like so relieved, just because I had a vision and this is starting to finally look like it, which is really exciting. This is a very accurate description of what knitting design is like, I think, where like you get a bit frustrated because you know, sometimes you don't know at all what the end product's going to look like, and sometimes you can see it so clearly in your head, but making it work is hard. And I feel like I'm, yeah, in the middle of that. Cool, so I'm gonna, I cast on in frustration one new sock. It is just 64 stitches on a needle. I'll talk more tomorrow about what projects I'm taking on our little road trip start tomorrow, but one of them is getting a sock started, even though I've not finished my last sock, and so I probably won't touch this now, but I might get a few rows started so it's like established. Cool, that's all. I'm gonna go make dinner, and then after dinner I'm going to chill, and I think the status is now I can knit and read. And if that is the case, I would just like to knit and read for the rest of my evening. And I need to do a packing list, but I might do that in the morning. I'll do a packing list tonight, pack tomorrow. That's what I'll do. last thing for the evening is to open up my advent calendar. So I caught up with all my colours today, but I'm not taking this, that's not true, I did not catch up with my, did I catch up with my colours today? Yeah, I did. Talking nonsense. I'm not going to take this on holiday with us because it's just bulk and I'm not going to get a whole lot of knitting time, so I have a lot to catch up on when I get back, but I might try tomorrow to knit this one and tomorrow's colour in. Here's a little peek. It looks very like orangey pink. Oh, it's really pretty. It's very peach. Very, very peach. So we're definitely still fading. This is today's. This is next one, so it's definitely going. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Exciting. So yeah, if I could do the next sort of Tuesday, Wednesday tomorrow, then I'd only have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we're back on Sunday, so you can start catching up on Sunday. So that's probably the plan. Cool, that's all for me. I am going to get my sewing machine out and mend a hole in Sam's jeans, and then I'm going to start a little bit of packing for tomorrow, and then tomorrow's going to be a hectic day. Goodness knows when I'm fitting everything in that I'm planning to tomorrow. Pick up my glasses, do a grocery shop run, pack all my stuff. It's going to be fun. Cool. That's all for now. I will see you tomorrow for, yeah, we're going to be driving to Farnham, which is just south of London. It's like an 8-hour drive, 8.5-hour drive, but we're going to take lots of big stops with the dog, so we're splitting the drive over 2 days. So tomorrow we're going to drive about 3 hours, and then about 5 hours on Thursday, and then Saturday we'll be driving 4 hours home, and then Sunday we'll be driving the final 4 hours home. So you can tell we love our friends because we travel very far to see them. Right, that's all from me for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.